I'd like to show you a little bit about the linkage between QuickBooks and Tracknicity. So here I've got my Tracknicity web dashboard open. I'm going to go into QuickBooks and I'm going to start a new project. This project is going to be for Travis Waldron. So I'm going to give this project a number W1234. And we're going to set that it's in progress. So I'm going to go ahead and save that project. And I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of items to this project. So let's assume that we close this contract. We're going to do a purchase order, and we're going to do a purchase order from, let's pick a manufacturer here. We're going to do a purchase order from Sony, and we're going to order an Apple TV. We're going to order a Sony XBR 43830, and we're going to order a couple more TVs specifically for this job. We're going to order 2 of these. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to save and close that. So we've got 1 Apple TV, 1 43-inch Sony, and 2 55-inch Sony TVs that we ordered for that job. I'm going to go back here to the Tracknicity web, and I'm going to go to project reports, and I'm going to look for Waldron, and I can see that in this case, that job has already populated the W1234 job. So I pull it up here and I can see that in this case, those purchase orders that we just submitted in Tracknicity have just submitted in QuickBooks have now transferred over to Tracknicity. So I can see the Apple TV that I ordered, the Sony TV, and the 2 other Sony TVs. They show ordered, received, and delivered. Let's go back to the purchase order in QuickBooks. I'm going to go here. And let's pretend that we received this. So I'm going to copy these items to a bill. And I'm going to save this and schedule payment. And then I'm going to switch back over here. And now I can see that the status of those items has changed to received. So I've received all of those items because I've paid the bill, or I've set the bill up to be paid in QuickBooks. So you can see how the linkage works, that when an item is received in received in QuickBooks, you get the update in Tracknicity. If I had set this to alert me when that item arrives, I would receive an iOS notification as well. So that shows you a little bit about the linkage between QuickBooks and Tracknicity for purchase orders. Maybe I take an item and I need to take it from stock and add it to the job. So I go to the dashboard. I want to check out an item from the warehouse to the client. So again, we select that client and job. We search for the item. We go to Chief. We add one of these. And we're going to submit that transaction right here. What that's going to do is it's going to create an approvals. So if I go in here and I look at my approvals, I have this transaction that we just processed here, Thursday, February 10th, this item from the warehouse to Travis Waldron. Once I approve that, that's going to push that item over to QuickBooks. So it will now show in that job cost for QuickBooks. So that's how you take how Tracknicity and QuickBooks link together for purchase orders and for items from stock.